everybody, we're going to get going. Talis Laities will be up here in a couple minutes, but we'll get things rolling. First off, I'd like to have Mr. Mark Pavlich, the owner and president of the Maximum Fighting Championships, and the guys from 3-7 to come on up front here. We're going to present the trophies for submission and knockout of the night. Starting off with the submission of the night, no doubt about it, Gavin Neal.
After here. Look at me, big smile. Perfect. One more.
Hold on. There we go. It's my move. It's my turn.
All right, and the MFC knockout of the night. The secret weapon put the hurt on the clamp. By the way, that's 2 shows in a row that Pete Spratt's been up here and got knockout of the night, coming off the MFC knockout of the year. The winner at 2 minutes of round 3 by rear naked choke, Edmonton's own Javon Marshall.
I want to thank everybody for coming out. This is my first fight. This is very surreal for me. Hopefully I can put on just as good a show next time I fight.
All right, the winner in our second fight tonight at 2 minutes and 58 seconds of round 1 by TKO, Quito Allen.
I just want to say, thanks. I've been gone for a while, but now I'm back. Knuckles, Max Marin. Bruh, appreciate everything you've done for me. All my trainers are Knuckles. I want to thank my family, my friends for coming out. Appreciate it, man. I'll see you all next time.
All right, and in our last preliminary fight, the winner at 3 minutes and 48 seconds of round 1 by armbar, coming from Kamloops, BC, Chad Freeman.
Yeah, thank you for everybody coming out to watch this fight. Same thing, it was a year absence for me, so it was a good one to get the win. I want to thank everybody for coming out again, and Champions Choice MMA, my club, my trainers, cornerman Chad Bowen and Dustin, thanks for all your help.
All right, and moving on to our main HDNet Fights card, winner in a heavyweight bout on the first fight of the night by unanimous decision from Los Angeles, Chase Gormley.
How you guys doing? I just want to thank you guys all for coming out. It was a good fight for me. My last fight was really disappointing, so I wanted to come out, push the pace, work my wrestling more, and just go back to my home base, which is wrestling. And I think I did a real good job. I think from this point on, I'm just going to move on and get better and start finishing fights like the way I should. Thank you.
And our next winner, I'll tell you the honest truth, this guy's one of our favorite guys in the Maximum Fighting Championship. The winner at 2:52 of round 1 by rear naked choke, Forrest Gump, Gavin Neal.
I just want to say thanks to Edmonton and the Pavliches and MFC for having me out. It was fun. And also thanks to my coach, Adam, and my team, Zuma. If it wasn't for them, I'd probably be still fat and on a couch. Anyways, thanks.
All right, and our knockout of the night winner, round 3, 4 minutes and 2 seconds by TKO. Again, one of our absolute favorite guys, a true pro, Pete Spratt.
I just want to say thanks to the MFC and Mark Pavlich for having me out. It's been a very enjoyable experience coming to Canada, and I'm looking forward to coming back again and putting on a great show. Got to say thanks to my cornerman Josh Vasquez and Max Marin for stepping up and helping me out, man. I think I would have been in a bad shape if you wouldn't have helped out. But I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys, and keep continuing to support the MFC because we do this for you guys. We don't really do it for ourselves.
In that light heavyweight bout, he won by unanimous decision tonight, 30-27 on all 3 judges' scorecards. From Norwalk, California, Emmanuel Newton.
I just want to thank everybody for coming out, the Pavlich family for giving me another chance to come back and fight for MFC. It's a great organization. I want to thank my trainer and, 155-pound champion, Tony McKee, my stand-up coach, Robert Dremel, and my training partner here, Chase. Tonight we just took it back to our wrestling. Dwayne, he's dangerous always if you stay on the feet with him, so that wasn't something I was looking to do, so just took him down and dominated. So, keep looking for me because I'm coming back.
In the co-main event tonight, absolutely this guy put it all together. His best fight ever, 13 straight wins for Ryan Jimmo. Woo!
I just want to thank all my Jimmo maniacs out there. Drink your protein shakes and study your science. Well, another decision. I just want to thank the Maximum Fighting Championships for giving me the opportunity. I want to thank my sponsors, Full Tilt Poker and Energy Security Systems. I want to thank Hayabusa Gym, Frank Lee's, Head Rush, and you know, it's Athletes Nation. It's been a good team effort to bring me to where I'm at, and I thank everyone. And well, that's it.
All right, and the winner of our main event tonight, 2 minutes and 27 seconds of round one by triangle choke from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Thales Leite.
Okay guys, thank you everybody for coming, and I'm very proud to be here fighting. You know, I've been training for a long time to this fight, and like I said, man, I had a great training camp, and man, you know, I'm very happy, and I want to say thanks to my sponsor, Full Tilt Poker and Kimura Wear, and you know, let's see who's the next and what is the next for me. Thank you.
Thanks everybody for coming tonight. I had a real nice time. I was really impressed by lots of fighters tonight. I was especially impressed by definitely Ryan Jimmo's performance. I think, yeah, 100%. I don't think anybody's ever fought Wilson Gouveia like that before, and it's a tribute to his team and all his trainers and his managers and sticking behind him. And he's really developed into becoming a great fighter. I want to give a big shout out to Pete Spratt, who basically, I don't know what it is, man. He's getting better with age, like Antonio McKee, the same way, man. These guys just get better and better. Pete looks like a new fighter. He's really making every time he comes back to the MFC now, he's just getting better and better. I was really happy. And then, of course, Gavin Neal, who everybody lost the pool on that fight because they had no idea that he was going to step up and did what he did tonight. But his trainer, Adam Zuzek, believed in him and said, Mark, I guarantee it, if he fights the way he's supposed to fight, you know, he's going to win, and he did a great job tonight. Keto Allen at 170 pounds. You know, when you bring fighters in like Keto, right, he doesn't come and there's no bravado, there's no nothing. He just comes and fights, does his job, goes back in the dressing room, and he just did a great job tonight. Also, don't forget Thales Ladies, you know, fought a very, very tough Jesse JT Money Taylor and made it look easy. And he trained very hard for the fight in Brazil, and, you know, just outclassed him, and, you know, a really good fighter, and he did such a great job. He just deserves a big round of applause. Did awesome, man. Emmanuel Newton. No one thought he was going to win tonight, except for Antonio McKee. He told me before the fight, he said, Mark, I guarantee he's going to win this fight. And, you know, Dwayne Lewis is a big staple in the Maximum Fighting Championship, but that's the fighting business, man. I'm telling you, Emmanuel's a former champion. He deserves respect, man. He fights, I mean, he fought wars against Trevor Prangley. This guy's, he's for real, man. I'm telling you, like, he did a great job tonight. Chase Gormley stepped up. All the new young bucks stepped up. I want to thank my staff. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. We went to a much larger venue. This is the first time we haven't sold out in a long time. I think it's fantastic because now it makes us work harder when we wake up tomorrow morning. I want to thank all of you for your support. I want to thank Head Rush, my major sponsors. And like I said, thanks everybody for coming. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks very much for coming out, everybody. Watch the website, MaximumFighting.com, for the ticket release of our next show, where all the fighters are going to be hanging around. And don't forget to go to Diesel Ultra Lounge for the official after party.